Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Oh, yeah. This is my part right here. Ooh, oh. If I did everybody. The biggest kid, the biggest.
Hey. Period.
What's up?
Hey y'all.
What's up? Welcome to Golden Girls Podcast. It's so good to see y'all. It's been a little minute.
I know. Why does it feel like it's been so long?
I don't know. But anyway, y'all, what's up? I am Des, your executive producer. And who we got over there at the other end of the table?
It's your girl Missy, the one you love, the messiest one you know. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up? All right. And who we got back there behind the scenes?
What's up, y'all?
Oh, we got the DJ
back there.
Yeah.
The little sexy voice is here.
I had to, because it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
We ain't get that voice last time, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Right. It's okay. Y'all getting it today.
Y'all
getting it today,
you know what I'm
though.
saying?
Listen, we don't say why. We don't say why.
Give it to us.
Hey, y'all already know who this is, man. It's A-Will Vibe. What up, though, Golden Girl?
What's up? All right, so we got a real special lady sitting in the middle of us today as well.
She's famous. I'm low-key getting a little, starstruck over here because I'm low-key not feeling worthy.
Y'all know them famous people that act like they're not famous, but they know they famous.
Very humble, y'all.
I'll be
very
chilling. I swear.
Who do we got sitting in the middle of us today?
Your favorite damn DJ in the land, man. It's DJ Lixxer. Y'all know the vibe.
Period. Okay. Your favorite damn DJ in the land. Did you catch it? I hope you heard it.
Yes. Listen.
In case she got to say it again, because y'all don't have her messed up.
I love me some Lixxer. If I walk in a club or a day party or a festival or a slut walk,
anywhere,
Lixxer, I'm like, oh yeah, this about to be lit for sure.
We had everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Like, y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but like this is one of the women that's just kind of taking over the entertainment industry, especially in Detroit. Coming in and just bulldozing all type of spaces, especially the DJs.
Y'all make it sound so great. I appreciate that.
It is good.
I was about to say Lixxer. Like, we're not guessing you. This is the real shit.
I hear it often, but I don't know. I be chilling. I like to stay humble because that keeps me hungry.
Listen, I feel that. Listen, do what you gotta do for yourself. But we go to girls. We letting the people know.
This is what we here for.
This ain't no regular motherfucker.
When you walk around in everyday life, that's cool. But if you're here, sis, you famous. Goddamn it. You could be famous here because you are.
Okay, I'll take it.
And that's on period.
So we'll get into who you are a little bit more. And we'll talk a little bit more about all the special things that you do.
Yep.
But let's do a little bit of recap of what's been going on. We haven't seen y'all in what, 2 weeks? So it's been a little minute.
Has it been 2 weeks?
Yep, it's been a little minute.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, what y'all drinking? Because y'all know we always got a cocktail going.
Yeah, you can see these cups up here. Hey, Will, go ahead and let the people know what you got us over here fucking drinking.
I don't even got Hey Will stuff.
For me, it just tastes good.
It's like it's giving Kool-Aid, which means it's giving jungle juice, and that means it's dangerous.
Oh, shit.
And that's the name of the drink.
Oh, would you look at that?
Danger.
Danger.
Okay, Mr.
I feel like that just came right now.
Listen, give me my credit. I named that drink, period.
Yeah. That is the name of
the
drink.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't no segue. I wasn't trying to,
It's all like you trying to sell some cologne. Danger.
Right? Listen, he's very right.
It's the voice for me.
Period.
It's the voice for me.
What's in it?
So, we got a couple of lemonades. We ain't going to name the name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need the money first, y'all.
We ain't getting paid for it yet. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But it's tequila based today.
Okay, tequila based.
Golden Girls is mostly tequila based all the time. I ain't gonna cap.
I need some
Des done drunk all hers.
Not that much. But I did.
At least you told the truth.
Facts. I didn't have that much. I'm gonna have to keep put some more in there.
Yeah.
Thank you. But anyway, okay. Come on now.
But yeah, I'm gonna fill your cup up, and then we gonna go to the next thing. Like, yes.
Sorry, we foolish. We don't do nothing right. Okay, so in the meantime, while she getting me together, y'all, because apparently I drank all my stuff too fast.
Ain't no such thing, baby. It's more where that came from.
That's a fact.
We want to recap. I'm talking about not a piece of a juice or nothing.
The drink is bottomless for the executive producer. Always.
Period.
Child, I know what it shouldn't be because this is.
I don't know what juice to give you because A-Will ain't tell me what the fuck is in it.
It's a secret apparently, so mine is just tequila.
All right,
that's mine.
That ain't no secret.
But anyway, so last Sunday was Father's Day.
Yes.
And it was also Juneteenth.
Yes.
National holiday.
Wow.
It was just amazing.
They ain't slick trying to do the double duty, motherfucker. Y'all could have separated them holidays so we got them days off. I mean,
they did.
Do they give us Father's Day off? Why the fuck not?
They don't. They don't give you Mother's Day off.
Yeah, they don't give you Mother's Day off.
Oh.
It's always on that Sunday.
Look,
it just falls on whatever Sunday it is.
I think it's Sunday, second.
Oh, so the day changes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But see, Juneteenth doesn't. So we just happen to get the Black fathers a very special day. That's what it was.
And they deserve to be celebrated.
Absolutely. And you know us. We turns up for Juneteenth every year. Like that's our thing. We're gonna celebrate the Blacks. We're gonna celebrate the Black people for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And so this year we had a ball at our Juneteenth kickball fundraiser this year.
That's a fact.
The theme was kicking it with Black fathers.
Yes. And listen, we moved the kickball game to Detroit this year, which was a very special
It used to be in Ferndale.
It used to be in Ferndale, and it was a big deal that we was able to get it in Detroit. And the park was beautiful, y'all.
Set the city out.
And we had the best DJ. Period.
Okay.
You know,
period.
Lixxer on the ones and twos, turning it up. Listen, the kids loved her.
Yeah.
It was a TikTok competition for me.
Really?
I know how to hit a little, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I do it all, but
not DJ Lixxer be out here dancing. Y'all better check her TikTok.
Okay, period. Man.
Listen, and so the kids had the little TikTok dance competition. You know what I'm saying? And they cut up. Lixxer cut up, and they cut up right with her.
We was there.
One of my niece's little hips came out. I said, "Oh, you dance like that."
Yep. So Ashley said it was such a beautiful park.
Yes, thanks, Ashley. And another thing, so if you're watching us on Facebook right now, we want to be able to engage with you. So go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and accept the StreamYard permissions so we can see your name and face. So when you comment, we can talk back to you, okay? But yeah, back to the kickball game.
Yes.
We obviously had the kickball game. We did a hustle competition.
The hustle competition was pretty live.
Yes. I loved it. Yeah,
I definitely did.
Y'all got to learn that Janet Jackson.
You know what?
It's like I knew it and I forgot it because I learned it when I was in the club drinking.
We both lost.
I think because I was like, whoever messed up on the step, I was trying to throw y'all a little assist.
Because we both told her don't play the Janet Jackson because we don't know it.
Guess what she did?
She got right to the end and turned it on.
I'm the DJ. I'm the daddy. I play what the fuck I want.
Period. But Ashley won. Ashley
won because Ashley had her shit together. I clearly didn't do my homework.
So congratulations to Ashley Hall. She actually just commented. That's the one.
Listen, and one of our favorite Golden Girls. She's one of our biggest supporters.
Absolutely.
Like she popping out at everything.
So
shout out to Ashley.
She was turbo hustling, but I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn it.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, apparently I need to know it. My birthday next week. I need to know it before next week.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this: DJ Lixxer and Local Blue Hustle class is coming soon.
Hell yeah, I'm in that bitch. I'm in that bitch. Because listen, okay, I don't know.
We can partner. Listen, okay,
we love a good little partner.
Listen, I don't know if the girls know who Loco Blue is because Lixxer slid that in.
There wasn't it real.
Yeah,
that's my
you know
life,
what I'm saying?
Man. But I didn't think she wanted it to be big, so I was gonna leave it alone. But
baby, you wanna?
Man, listen, I'm just trying to tell y'all that
she's so
Loco. My first time seeing her dance was we met you guys at the Slut Walk.
Yes.
And that's when to me it was a little more fresher and newer. and so we had to do it. We at the Slut Walk, not only was she teaching us the Tamia, but it was like some extra spins in that bitch to make you look advanced.
And she had on these boots where the heel, I'm telling y'all,
some bad bitch boots.
She's doing these Tamia spins with an extra couple double spins in these boots that was like standing on top, standing above all of us. Like
at the park.
Let me tell y'all something. When I saw her jit at level 2 with the 10-inch stilettos on, she jit.
I can't.
Wow.
She jit at 10 inches, bro. She jit at 10. Do y'all know I can't jit in these sandals?
I'm about to say I can't jit barefoot. I can't jit at all.
Okay, I can't.
I can't. I be looking at her like.
Man, listen.
Go ahead.
Do it for us all.
Listen, you just sing the jit music with them. And
Get us.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I'm on the side like, hey, I'm going to give you whatever you need.
Everything ain't my ministry, okay?
Listen,
that ain't
okay.
it. But what I'm saying is y'all want Loco Blue teaching you the hustles because she got like the sauce. So she gonna teach you how to be the baddest bitch at the club doing the hustle. You ain't gonna know it. You gonna know it.
You gonna know it.
Yeah.
And you gonna make other people feel
some type of way. They're gonna feel very
incompetent.
incompetent.
Listen, okay.
You gonna be able to study.
She's trying to act shy like she don't get on camera. They gotta see your face. Come here.
Oh, she said she ain't want.
She just chilling. She chilling.
That's my baby. Come here. Baby, come here.
She putting the sexy voice on for
Did y'all hear? Did y'all catch the sexy voice?
I caught the sexy voice. That's
this is baby Barry White.
Go ahead. Give him a little.
Here.
Okay,
Hey, come here.
Oh.
Period.
I love you.
Period.
Oh, I love love. Shout out to y'all. Y'all dynamic ass duo. I love when I see y'all.
Me and my baby both have anxiety, so that'd be a lot.
Okay. See, that's a whole different.
I'm terrible in
This
public.
is a whole different discussion.
Are y'all serious?
Now we gotta have y'all on again because we gotta talk about that. Because damn it, I understand that. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate everything about being in public.
What? I wouldn't have never known. But
From
that's
neither one of y'all.
interesting. That's interesting as fuck.
It make me feel good because listen, I have it all the time.
I just stay high and
Listen, get the job done.
I love marijuana, man.
Push through, okay? Amen.
Shout out to marijuana because
Shout out to marijuana.
she don't get enough love. I love you, Mary Jane.
Governor Whitmer.
Shout out. You know what?
Yeah. We gonna get to her too.
We gonna
get to her too. Before we start talking about these topics, especially no, it's okay because it was a segue. I'm trying to get good at those.
Hey.
So before we actually get into the Golden Bowls, because I feel like we're gonna get into Big Gretch.
We're gonna get into Big Gretch.
Yeah,
sure.
We got to do the mental health check-in, especially because some of this stuff is gonna be a little triggering, especially when we talk about the Supreme Court case that just got overturned. Right. So before we get in there, I gotta do the mental health check-in. And what that is for our listeners and our guests is that we take the time and just check in with you. How are you actually doing? Like not the political answer, the real answer. How are you doing? What do you need? And how are you gonna get it? Okay. So I'm gonna let you think for a minute. I'm gonna go to Des. All right. So Des, how you doing? Like for real, how you doing?
So I am you know what? I'm pretty good. I am I've been doing a lot of soul searching the past few months. My birthday is in 10 days. I'm gonna be 33, so this is my Jesus year. This is when Jesus died on the cross. This is he had to bring all, you know what I'm saying? He had to grown up.
The reckoning.
He had to come. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Put the shit on the line. And so I have decided that I'm gonna embody that. And we putting the shit on the line this year. And so I feel like in order for me to get to that, the past few months, I have been really attacking some of my demons and some of my traumas. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've been tired. I've been exhausted. I've been emotional. I have been drained. It is not a fun journey, but I'm not on the other side of it yet, but I'm in a space where I feel at peace with knowing that I have to make a lot of changes. Yeah. Knowing that there are some relationships that's out the door.
That's the hard part right there. That's the part right there. That's like the hardest.
Oh, I've had some panic attacks over the past few months. Like it's been a lot of me having to grasp it and really accept it. And I talk a good game, and I've been talking a good game, but I don't know. I've really been digging deep into it, and even though, I'm a therapist, I help other people, but I've been really working on myself. Right. And
do you have a therapist?
I do. Okay. I do. Yep. It is just, it's impossible for me to be one without one.
I think that's a responsible thing.
Yeah, it has to be.
I want my therapist to have a therapist.
And she gets me together. Like and she has one as well. It's just a big circle. We all just circling each other. Like, it is what it is. And she's my therapist, but she'll be like, I'm gonna email you the contract I use for this. You do this. Right. Like, or how you do this. Like we,
come through community.
Got to.
Yes, I love that.
I wish she could come to some Golden Girl stuff, but she can't because she's confidential and shit. But
gotta be. Hold on. Look.
Yes, right.
Damn.
But But yeah, so I have actually really been facing some things, and it has been hard. But I'm happy. My birthday is coming up, and I feel at peace about it. Mm-hmm. I gotta let some people go.
Okay.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
And it ain't even actually like. See, there's a difference. They still can probably be in my life at times or whatever. But it's you gotta mentally let them go.
Yeah,
mm-hmm. And you gotta. I just know that there's something coming there. God got me. And I'm not even super spiritual, but he done told me, like, listen, I've been trying to shake you for a while now. Like, you're hard-headed as hell. And so I guess I'm just going to force you. And that's what's been happening. So I'm really at peace. I feel very raw, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like, like a scab. Like, not you rip the scab off, like the skin, that white meat. Yeah. I feel very raw, but I'm very happy that I'm about to go into my birthday. And I'm really going to take this Jesus year shit serious. And I'm about to take leaps of faith. I'm just going to take leaps of faith. And
what we doing?
I don't know yet. And I don't know. See, listen,
so let me tell you, problem. She do know. She don't want to say it out loud because she don't want us to be like, you remember you said. I know Destiny. All she do is think about what she about to do. She know what she about to do.
Okay, babe.
All right. So listen, I'm going to tell you the truth.
You see it?
Whop.
So there's I didn't even want to make this about me, but I'm gonna go real quick, y'all.
I asked you how you doing. It's about you.
A couple things that I know I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna make some leaps in my business, my counseling business, that are kind of, I feel like a little bit out of the ordinary. But they're happening. Like I got a contract with Detroit Public Schools. Well, not a contract, I'm lying, but I sold my program. I created a girls leadership program and I sold it to them. Okay. So I plan to do more of that. I plan to sell more programs to more districts.
Get your bag.
Yeah, that's dope.
I plan to, I got a couple different things in the works with them. So I'll be out this summer with Detroit Public Schools promoting positive mental health for kids and their families. So y'all will see me all over the city this summer.
Listen, I love that.
And then I also got a leadership program that I plan to launch at the end of next month. We're going to see for myself. So that'll be a virtual program, a community program for girls in middle and high school age. And then it's a lot of stuff. I plan on creating anxiety journal for Cheers to Life so that people can buy journals and kind of work on them. I got a lot of stuff planned. We're going to do a Golden Girls podcast is going to do Golden Girls group. The nonprofit is doing a conference. Yep. I don't know if it's going to be in December or January or something, but it's going to be based around like New Year, New You. So we're going to get our self-care in order. We're going to get our priorities in order. We're going to get our interests in order. It's going to be a Black woman conference here somewhere in Detroit. I don't know where.
I told y'all she was lying. You remember she said she ain't know? She was named 10 things.
I've already been scouting locations.
I knew she knew.
I felt the energy.
And then the last thing. Okay, y'all, I know. This is the problem because it's too much shit because you can't do all this shit. But anyway, the last thing is.
That's what I'm saying. Never too much, honey.
And then you be around people like this.
Don't do that.
Who you supposed to have the people that's like, okay, look, just plan it out. They like, listen, you want it all done by December? Let's go. This way you can't be done. These people.
It'll get done.
These the ones that.
Because what we waiting on, bro? What we waiting on?
The conference is happening. And then eventually it's gonna be like Essence. I mean, that's that's the goal.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I can't remember the last thing. I can't remember the last thing, but the conference is happening for sure. Wow. And I don't know. I don't know. It's just this is what I want to tell y'all. Can y'all give me some feedback on this too? How y'all feel about Golden Girls subscription? So I ain't gonna hold you.
Facebook, right? Yes.
Facebook be getting our group together, y'all. Like the stuff they be tagging the mess out of our group.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's time for Golden Girls to own our own shit.
So so we want to start. We're gonna start a Golden Girls membership where you get certain things virtual that are exclusive just to Golden Girls, and it'll be like $5 a month. Like nothing big, but
y'all can give up $1.25 a week.
Yeah, get us together.
$1.25
$1.25.
And so that's what we're thinking about, doing something like that, and it'll be special group discussions, special support groups. We'll have
wine downs with Missy because I'm gonna talk my shit. Okay.
I want to do Midas Touch master classes. The first person I actually want to do it with is right here. But anyway, I told you I planned you out on a long video. So
we include people in our plan.
Discounted tickets to all of our events. Special. like special exclusive footage of certain things, just really having that Black woman experience.
Yeah.
And the end goal is that we want to have a Golden Girls app. And so we don't have to go to Facebook groups or anything else. You can just download the app.
Question.
And bam.
Yeah.
Y'all into NFTs yet?
Nope.
Oh, wait. Y'all missing out on a whole bag.
Okay.
Well, okay.
We could talk about it after this. We got a little liquor,
Y'all see why? This is why
we need her in the room. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Listen, y'all, Lixxer about to be a Golden Girl.
I'm about to milk this brain for everything it's worth. You hear me?
I'm telling you.
She don't know it, and you're right because I've been manifesting you. It's been like a year. I'm like, I ain't gonna step to her yet because we ain't ready. But when we ready, I'm gonna go tell her that we.
Ashley said a Golden Girls retreat would be fire.
You know I'm ahead of you, girl. Ashley, I already know which Airbnb I want to do it at.
Oh, come on.
You already.
Where we going?
My brain is. Yeah, I have problems. Like,
all right, so
are we going cold or hot? That's all I need to know. Bathing suit or ski wear?
I won't be skiing.
Wait a minute.
I won't be skiing.
You trying to leave? Because I will always want to leave, but I was thinking about doing it here first. But if you want to go.
No, we can
go. Now, I'm down to go.
Can we go?
We can go.
We can go?
You trying to go or just go?
I'm trying to.
When do you see this happening?
Passport go or just go?
Passport go.
Period.
Passport go. How long? What you thinking?
I would say realistically, give it like 8 to 10 months.
I can't believe we having a meeting on the podcast. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, all right, listen. We're supposed to be doing the mental health check-in.
My business might be going. I'm sorry, y'all.
All of us, we're sick.
It's a problem.
All right, but anyway, so Golden Girls, stay tuned.
Months.
This is why you got to be on the live.
Where we going?
Because this might get edited out the episode. You see what I'm saying?
Get us together. But
so
I've always wanted to do India.
I really want to go to Greece.
Thailand. I want to do South America, Brazil, somewhere. I would like to do. I'm gonna be honest. I want to go to Nigeria, but they do not fuck with the gays.
Okay,
yeah.
They don't. I can't even hold my girl hand. They're gonna chop my shit off.
We ain't got time.
Okay,
that's what I heard.
We ain't going there.
That's fine.
That's what I heard. I don't know. It ain't confirmed because I know this going on the internet.
I know. But some stuff you just.
All right, we all about safe spaces. If it ain't safe, we ain't going.
Nah, we not doing that.
Top 10 on YouTube. Don't travel if you're queer. So,
boom.
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
we're not doing that. So we need. I actually said Greece. I like Greece too.
With Greece.
So Greece is like my low key. Like I would love to go to Greece. But Greece is I have not, but I want to go so bad.
Yeah,
but it's a little expensive. I heard.
We gonna have it,
but we gonna have 10 months or however. We gonna get it there.
You see?
All right, so boom.
See what I mean?
Lixxer.
I just come up with stuff and then people around me be like, do it. And
then we're there.
I be caught up in some shit.
Greece 2023 Golden Girls Retreat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Period.
Lixxer said it first.
We here.
Okay, but listen. So Lixxer though.
Because when stuff be said out loud, I be,
oh my God.
I be making it happen.
Look.
I have to watch what come out of my mouth.
Man, this girl can throw a trip together in 2 days. Please do not let her. Man, she all right. She all right. But Lixxer though.
No stress.
So mental health check-in. Like
my bad.
No politics, real deal.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm amazing.
Good.
I'm in a very good space mentally. Because DJ Lixxer, the brand, is literally my lifestyle and it's who I am and my entire being. It gets a little difficult separating DJ Lixxer from Taylor. So that's where I struggle with a little bit, but I think I finally found a balance.
What does that look like? What does that separation look like? Like, what is that?
DJ Lixxer is like the really cool ass DJ who like just is very outgoing. That's Lixxer. Lixxer like to make
I be shaking.
I be shaking too.
And I ain't even got no ass like that, but
you gonna shake it.
What's back there
I
be
don't care
moving.
what you got.
What's
I
all
don't
over
care if
be
it's
moving.
a pancake. You better flip that bitch to the other
Period.
side. Right.
Yeah, I'm about to start saying that. Flipping my motherfucking pancake.
Your pancake.
What's up?
You done fucked up and told
You done fucked up.
We the wrong people to hear that.
You done fucked up. Because I'm gonna have some
Pancake,
booty shorts that say pancake on the bed.
And you should.
And flip that
Pan on one
motherfucker.
cheek and cake on the other. Stop playing with me.
that motherfucker.
Not go to girls merch say pancake on the back.
Yep,
Because
y'all gonna know the vibes. Y'all
All
gonna know
right.
it. So
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Okay, so
Hey, her.
y'all, I just turned 30, which I think is a big year.
Yes, it is.
absolutely.
And honestly, it's great because I feel myself stepping into like a new just person, or like maturing and going to a new level. I think my blessings are about to level up. I think everything in my life is about to level up.
Yep.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to death. I'm scared shitless.
Of being 30?
No, of all of this stuff that I know is coming my way. Like, so I've been planting seeds for a long time. I went to school for forever. You know what I'm saying? We put a lot of effort into Golden Girls. I've been building relationships for a long time. You know what I mean? And so things are starting to harvest. And I'm just like, oh my God, this shit is dope as hell. But I'm scared because I know that normal is going to be different. Relationships are gonna change, and it just makes me nervous. Like, and it's just one of them things. I'm just accepting that it's just, it's gonna be what it's gonna have to be, because I can't choose that over receiving what I know is mine. But it's just like, damn, I know it's gonna get sticky for some people, and because have you ever felt like your blessings are picking at some of the people close to you, like they insecurity sometimes?
They are. My bad.
I think
and so it's just like, I don't, because I understand them. But I don't know how to manage it. But I guess it's not for me to manage it.
It's not,
it's just for me to just do,
And it's okay to grow up and grow out of friendships. Like me and my friend was just having a conversation about this. Because this is my longest lasting female friend. And it was like, I had a lot of friends when I was like in my early 20s.
Right.
Now, shit, 3. I'm cool with a lot of people though, and my village is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, like my village is awesome, bro. And I'm lucky that I have the type of energy where I attract people that like me, will love me, and I love them back. And it's a few people, but it's like shit. I back when I was like 21, I had 20 friends. I thought,
right.
And now I'm like, That's like the sticky part. It's like you start to glow.
2.5.
Yeah, like you start to grow and glow and things start to get great. Yeah. And then you like, damn.
Yeah.
Because you still pick up on energy and you know these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know the people around you. And so they start, you like, damn, like what?
Let them go, sis.
It's just one of them things.
That's what it is. Sometimes you just gotta, and it's okay to outgrow people. Like some people are just in your life for that certain time and period. It sounds so cliche, but I definitely understand what my mama was saying.
Yeah,
it's very cliche.
Like all of those cliches are coming and starting to make sense, and you like, damn. That's now I truly understand what they mean by this, and now because you hear them and you could say the words, but like life experience is really teaching me what certain shit means, and it's like, damn.
Yep. And it's not over. I mean, the beautiful things that's going on in your life right now is just the beginning.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Like, that's the beginning of your marriage. That's not your 10-year marriage anniversary party.
Right,
or when you redo it for, you do another wedding for your 30. Or, what I'm saying? Who knows? Or that's not when you open your big business or you do, you know what I mean? Golden Girls is literally Essence. You know what I mean? And we're on a stage full of 5,000
And I'm starting to feel a shift. Like, how like when you first start getting the things that you've been working for so long, and then everybody's cheering for you, but then you start getting more stuff and more stuff and more stuff, and then the claps start getting slower. Okay, bitch, we tired of clapping.
Oh, let me tell y'all something. That's me in this last 2 years.
Yes,
I've had, because I literally had to literally one of the people I was close with, and it was just like I didn't. Sometimes it just don't work out.
Yeah.
Like you upgrading, people stay in the same lane. My mama used to tell me likes like.
Mm-hmm.
Likes like. It took me years to figure out what that meant. But essentially, you're gonna want to be with people who are upgrading with you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to be with people who your dreams over here. Well, nigga, my dreams up here. All right, bitch. Well, now my dreams up here.
Right, exactly.
You literally, people.
That's me all day.
That's why you listen. Okay, y'all don't even know, right? Before we got on the screen, she was like, "Y'all, ain't none of these people sponsoring y'all. Take these bottles off the table, and y'all need some cups. And next time we gonna get Golden Girls cups, and then we go she walked in, getting we all together, and I'm like." Golden Girls cups. I'm writing shit down. Like
what kind of light?
What kind of light? The light we need.
No, for real.
There are so many spaces that I'm in that me coming in like that is aggressive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's taken as aggressive
or annoying or cocky.
Or disrespectful or arrogant or a feminist or all these different things that it's like.
It's because we're Black women. Essentially, that's what it comes down to. It's because we're Black women. If it was a white man coming into those spaces and giving you that advice, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm down for all of that." I'm just calling a spade. But you know, we break through those barriers, and I'm so excited for my grandchildren because they ain't gonna have to go through shit like this.
Right? Because I'm tired, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I think part of the reason. And I think part of the reason that I'm tired, I'm gonna keep it a buck. And this is one of the things I'm realizing, which is why I'm like scared shitless, is because like a lot of the, because I'm just a really humble person. Like I'm not a bragger. Like I don't brag about all the things I've done, my accomplishments, the people I know, the things I can't get done. I'm just not that person. Mm-hmm. But what I'm realizing is part of the reason why I don't outwardly talk about how far I've come is because I'm navigating how I might make other people feel saying it. Or, you know, and also it was a survival skill that I learned. If you just kind of not talk so much and watch other people, you know.
You dim your light, they won't be worried about it.
And so, you know, now I'm at the point where it's like, I don't think that's serving me anymore.
Right.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
And so it's not, you know, I just feel like it's going to make a lot of people uncomfortable. And it's making me uncomfortable knowing that I'm about to make them uncomfortable, but I got to do what I got to do.
But that's the beauty of the internet. Like, who gives a fuck?
Right.
Honestly. Like, when it comes to people's opinions, bro. Like, I mean, because I be scared too. Like, I literally was like on my Twitter today. I was like, ooh, bitch, you got to delete all this shit from between 2010 and goddamn 2016, bitch. Because you was
for real.
Wow. I'm like, oh,
that's hilarious.
Shit.
No, for real.
But, like, that's just, you know, growth and the internet, bro. Like, when people got mad about Kevin Hart saying the gay shit, I was like, bro, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, you gonna make people uncomfortable and people are gonna try to dig shit on you. You got something out in the internet that you don't want, that now that you're older and you're mature, it's like, damn, I probably shouldn't have said that, but we was kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still growing. And the thing is, like, with millennials, we grew up with the internet, so we didn't understand how dangerous the internet is.
Yeah, and we was just talking shit on there.
Because we were on, like, Bebo and MySpace and even Facebook before the rest of the world was.
Do y'all know what used to go down in the motherfucking honesty box?
Yeah, the honesty box was the best thing in the world.
Y'all know they got that shit now.
It's an anonymous thing. Yeah, and people cutting the fuck up
to get me in trouble. Hell no.
Listen,
that shit. Nope.
Y'all listen.
Like, y'all send me some bullshit if you want to.
The way I was typing, first of all, I can't even read half the shit I was saying on the internet. Because I was using capitals and symbols as letters, and what the fuck was I doing? We were typing emoticons. You remember colon, dash. parentheses.
Like that bullshit. Yes,
colon and the slash thing.
Listen,
right? Okay.
Stale face, dash underscore dash. Because what the fuck was that?
Yeah. If they really piss you off, you put a dash 10 underscore. Because
I'm staring at you now.
Right. So, bitch, what was you thinking? Not trying to be on time at the club. Bitch, be free before 11.
But I love us for that though, because we seen our grandparents who, you know, can't even conceptualize what the world is today. Like, even though they live in it, they have no idea the way we move it. And then we also are able to see the 5-year-olds who are famous on YouTube. You know, like just it's the stretch of it.
That makes what, $1 million? How much does that kid make on YouTube? Open up those gifts.
I thought like it was like $1 million
a video.
Which fucking $1
million per
opening
toys and rating toys, bro. Like, he ain't gonna have to work the rest. Like, even when he become grown and he's like 13 and he not playing with toys no more, like,
he good
for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
like, you ain't gotta do shit. Like, open it.
Motherfuckers, motherfuckers is making millions of dollars of just putting a mic up to shit and just letting people hear the paper rattle.
Yeah, that shit is amazing. I love
like they make so much money with slime and just putting all types of stupid shit in slime, mixing it up. It always ends up gray or brown, and the kids love it. They watch it for hours.
Bro, you one video away from being a millionaire. Right now.
I be trying to drop my best shit.
One viral clip away from being a millionaire.
Listen,
that's it.
I gotta get over it. I gotta do it. I don't like, so I hate everything about posting. And
who you telling?
Like, I hate everything about it, y'all. That's why I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's why I hired a whole team to do it. Well, not hired because I ain't paying nobody.
Listen, Des will tell you my best shit, the best shit that I say, I'm always off camera.
But y'all can't see Brittany. But Brittany is here. She just be recording stuff that we do because I'm never gonna post it. So somebody got to be around that's gonna think to post it because I'm not posting shit
or think to catch it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I have some really dope moments in my life sometimes, and I don't even think to take a picture. Like it don't even cross my brain, and I gotta do better. But that's why Brittany here. She recording right now. Y'all should see her. That's the job. But okay, wait. We gotta move on.
Yeah, I was about to.
We gotta move on. Okay.
Yes. You know.
Can I get more drink?
Hell yeah. So if you listen to our show,
permission over here. You a celebrity.
You just say grab the drink. Okay. If we need, listen, we might have to go to the store and get some more if you want it.
I'm sick. Like, okay, show y'all what we drinking, but don't worry about it. We gotta get that check first.
Period.
Any alcohol want to sponsor us? Holla at your girl.
Hey, 8 Mile Vodka. What's up?
Listen, and I drink all that. Listen,
down the street.
I drink anything motherfuckers pay me to drink.
Right down the street.
There's a little more picky.
I'm gonna drink tequila, but listen, but
if they paying you, you ain't gonna drink it.
I don't know, y'all. I might not drink it because I'm
really.
I don't.
You don't like vodka?
You definitely don't like shit. She like do say sometimes.
Listen, my mama has been drinking Patron my whole life. Them little green boxes, that's the only liquor I knew. And so I have
not the green boxes.
The green boxes is the liquor that I knew. And then I got to college and everybody, my mama. And so
she had muddy.
She don't. That's the problem. Look, now I'm older like sis.
No, everybody hits a Patron now, so no, it's expensive. But probably then it was probably, you know, affordable.
Niggas were drinking Carvassier and Hennessy.
I mean, you know, y'all.
I'm gonna tell that brother.
But okay, y'all. So if you watch the show by now, Ashley said whiskey is the win for her. Listen, okay, whiskey.
I fucks with whiskey. I like Jameson, and not just because of green t-shirts. I like Jameson cold.
So if you watch our show or listen to our show or anything related to our show, you know that we are not good at segues. That's actually our thing. So horrible segue into our next segment because we don't know how to transition. We'll talk forever.
Introducing the Midas Touch.
Okay, so y'all know real quick. I'm gonna go over King Midas. So King Midas was a fable, like a story. Pretty much. And the story basically goes that King Midas did a bunch of good deeds and the gods gave him the gift of the touch of gold. So everything he touched turned to gold. Now the story went on and he ended up touching a whole bunch of stuff to gold. He got rich off of it. He accidentally touched his daughter, but we ain't gonna talk about that part. So the beautiful thing that we're gonna highlight of it, the beautiful part we're gonna highlight is that when you do great things, everything you touch turns to gold.
Wait a minute.
You
listen, look, Lixxer.
I was with you until you said, and then he wait,
it was
what?
A mistake. It was a mistake. He did
the whole daughter turned to gold.
She did, but they worked it out. They got her back, but she did turn to gold.
This is a biblical story.
No, it's like a fable, like one of them.
Because I was gonna get inappropriate, but before I got inappropriate, I wanted to make sure I wasn't disrespecting my grandma. God rest her soul.
No, you
I
good.
don't do that. So
you good. It's like one of them.
I was
fables.
gonna say like if he touched like the
where he touch her at.
Yeah.
Her whole body, I don't know, but her whole body turned.
Was it like
so you
this?
can't just touch women. Because I was thinking if the touch go, I thought that was like a sexual thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, it was like literal, like everything he touched turned to gold.
Yeah. Good. Look at you. See that we be needing.
I went to school to be a sex therapist, y'all. I promise I'm not a pervert. Like
did you?
That's a different show.
State University.
I can't.
I was down there. Yeah.
We'll
talk about that later.
Hold on.
No,
because
we're going to talk about that in a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
That ain't no regular ass thing motherfuckers just be saying. And not that you actually educated on the shit.
All right, hold on. So everything he literally touched turned to gold, right? And then, because it's a fable, it's fake. Yeah. So his daughter, she turned to gold. But he figured it out. He got her back because he did good deeds and shit. Okay. So, because I got to get there. So on our show, we always highlight somebody that we feel like everything they touch turns to gold. Oh. So if y'all did not know yet, we are highlighting this one, Miss DJ Lixxer, because literally, if y'all like, we have guests, and I love all my guests, but if y'all Google anybody that's been on our show, or you look up anybody on Instagram, I need it to be her.
Yeah,
like everything that this woman touches turns to gold. Like, I'm talking about, she creates vibes everywhere she goes.
And listen, y'all, we know her.
Y'all,
we know her.
Slut walk.
We know her.
Festivals, clubs.
Yeah.
I mean, any conferences, weddings, anywhere that you have music.
Listen, don't get it twisted. She gonna shut Pride the fuck down. Please believe. Like, she gonna shut Pride the fuck down.
I just, when I say I've been plotting on you, it's so low key, and it sounds crazy because I don't want you to think I'm crazy.
Listen,
but I do plan. Like,
you remember the Slut Walk?
I've been planning.
We
since
walked
then.
up, and she was like, "Okay, so look, that's DJ Lixxer, and that's her girlfriend."
Listen,
she like,
I know I was supposed to know y'all.
She like the
you know what's
DJ.
crazy?
Like, I gotta get her with Golden Girls. That was two years ago,
bro. And you know what's crazy? When we weren't even together 2 years ago. We were still like, we were friends.
Never would listen.
Yeah.
I thought y'all was. I
we weren't even together yet.
Y'all. I'll be seeing it because I called it. I literally said that. I was like, that's her boo. I
always assume y'all were together.
I was like, they always together. That's her boo.
That's DJ Lixxer and the girl dancing.
That's her girlfriend. And I was like, listen, because I was like, they be together all the time. She shut down all the parties with her. I was like, I'm like, they just fine together. I was like, look, we are plotting on them.
Listen,
like,
we got there. We did the slow. We walked the slow walk. We got some images, but we sat our ass by DJ Lixxer
the whole time.
And her girlfriend the whole time.
Period.
The entire time.
Destiny has been courting this for years.
So listen, all right, y'all, because I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy, but I am a little crazy, but I spot amazing Black women. Like, I literally walk around. No, don't I? Like, I'll be somewhere like, look at her. You seen that? That bitch bad. We gonna get her. Like, we went to we got invited to an event, and I watched the girls putting on the event the entire time because I wanted to see how they was dealing with the pressure,
how they nerves
and how they was nerves changing, and how they handled tough situations. Because I'm like, depending on how they handle this, I want to partner with them. Like, I'm a little weird like that. So I hate that I'm stalking because I was stalking both of y'all. I ain't gonna hold you up.
That's what the internet is for.
But I love amazing Black women, and both of y'all. Yes. Like, you're not
it's just the energy about it, bro.
But you like take over the fucking Pistons game. Like, y'all don't understand the energy.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all,
what y'all are bringing to the fucking culture of Black women. Like, y'all don't get it at all. Like, it's like, I'm sitting back like,
you know what though?
And then my husband messed around and knew you. I said, oh, hell no. I said, I need to meet her today. And I was like, I don't even do that. I usually stay out the way. I was like, nope, I'm coming. Where she at? I'm coming to that party.
Listen.
It's Pride what I gotta wear. I'm there. Period. Like, because I was like, I'm coming. Okay. I've been y'all separately are the shit.
Facts.
Together,
man, yo,
leave me the fuck alone.
I'm gonna give her flower. I love this woman right here. I do. Like, I do. I cannot wait
Lixxer, don't do this to me.
I swear to God, like, I'm not ashamed to tell the world type shit. Like, for real. Like, I am so, because it's crazy when you meet somebody and it's just like, it just happens. Because when you pray, like, I was hitting like Sierra's prayer on the lowest of keys. I'm like, can I just please have somebody who just hustle like me, who like the same things like me, that isn't a jealous woman because I'm a DJ. I'm gonna have to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need somebody who understands the type of lifestyle that I live, that I can come home. You know, she ain't gotta cook for real because I like to cook. So she don't gotta cook. She don't gotta cook.
I wish I had a cooker.
I'm telling
I need a cooker too.
For real.
But for real, I was just like, let me get somebody attractive who will hustle like me and thinks like me. And you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. It worked out. That's my wife right there, y'all. Like, we manifest that. I don't even call her my girlfriend. I'll call her my wife in public.
Okay, well, when is
can we go to the wedding?
When is the wedding?
Shit. Okay, so we trying to figure out. Realistically, it's because ooh, that's a good question.
My bad. Look at that, starting drama. But see, you started it, but I'm just, man, listen. I mean,
it's gonna happen.
You're the motherfucker that said dates. You have to put dates in your goals. So I'm just,
no, I would say,
look at
we'll figure it out. It's gonna be our wedding gonna be
fucking crazy
fucking concert, bro. Like, our shit gonna be.
Can I get a media pass, motherfucker?
I'm giving myself an invite. I'm talking about I can't wait. My bad. But look, no, because weddings is cut me off if you need to. But listen, I'm a dream. I'm a dream the whole time.
Can I get a media pass? Listen, you don't even gotta feed me. I don't need no plate.
That's true. We'll cover the fuck
me a
out
little
of y'all
something.
wedding. I will cover y'all
I'll
wedding.
DoorDash me a little something.
Interviewing y'all weddings and everybody.
It's gonna be pescatarian and pescatarian plant-based wedding for sure because we don't eat no meat.
Listen,
so
y'all rich. Y'all listen. I know you famous. You love some crab because I love me some crab.
Yo, we a little hood too, so we might have seafood bowls at the wedding, like for real.
Okay,
like
look at
look.
I'm trying to come.
I'm damn near about to call you Taylor. Taylor, stop playing with me. Do not play with me right now
because you got to go back.
Y'all
to
hilarious. Okay, period.
Girl, I just I'm planning a wedding right now. So look, if you need help. If you need help.
I know. Y'all gonna be on my.
Let me know.
Hey, yo.
Because you already on our da-da-da.
Okay.
We on that.
We on that.
Y'all better leave me alone. I'm playing the shit out of this. Listen, okay? The whole fucking city gonna be at this wedding. I can't wait. I'm gonna be outside. I don't care. I'll be outside.
Listen. Don't give a fuck.
Outside.
I'm trying to tell you I'm on the list, bro. I'm on the list, bro.
Bro, you look good, girl.
They gonna be like, back it up. Do you have a wristband? Back it up. Wristband.
Oh my God. I'm sick.
I cannot fuck with you for the free. I don't even know you. Like, damn, bro.
At the wedding.
I'm sick of y'all.
I can't wait, y'all.
I can't wait. Maybe
we ain't
our
talked
wedding.
about one fucking golden bowl, bro.
We ain't talked about nothing. This is
because I was about to say to something else. Like maybe our first festival is our wedding.
Lixxer, don't play with me right now.
Because I don't mind making a bag on the day we
Facebook user who did not do what we said about the Facebook permissions. Hey y'all, I'm here and count me in too as a +1 to either couple.
Okay, come on, Facebook user. I don't know who you are.
Facebook user, we don't know who you are.
You gotta go to streamyard.com/Facebook and get them permission to post your face.
Yeah, because instructions.
Yeah.
Okay,
sorry.
The only thing I'm gonna say is
it's shit brewing on this episode, and I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait until shit pop off.
Don't make your wedding the festival because you should not be stressed about that.
I was gonna tell her that after. I was gonna tell her after. I was gonna tell her after.
No, I'm saying this.
I know. I thought the same thing, my nigga. But I'm telling you,
that's some shit my husband to say. And no, nigga. No, he'll be like, let's renew our vows at Backwoods. No.
Y'all would be renewing y'all shit at Backwoods as fuck.
Y'all with Snap Dogg rapping in the background. That's gonna be amazing.
No.
That's listen. If that ain't some 50 bar shit, if I ever heard
it, no. And apparently some DJ Lixxer shit too. Exactly. No, that's why I'm here. No. It's a day about love and love only. She deserves one day.
If you do that, you literally have to have a separate wedding and just make everybody think that this is.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could do.
You
one.
have to have a separate.
We talked about you could do one, or you could do a reception party, something. But that means the wedding was in Mexico and y'all was there with y'all family 2 months ago.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
My suit gonna have the coldest train on it. I can't wait.
Man.
It's gonna have a dog ass
phenomenal.
train. Yeah, but we got my bad. We can wedding.
Look, now we having all these ideas for her wedding. We gotta go to the Golden Bowls because
I gotta have another wedding.
You know, I'm in wedding planning mode, so I'm in pictures in the fuck up. You hear me?
I gotta get her. You know, we gonna.
I got 5 years in. This year is 5 years.
Oh, blessings! Come on,
I'm excited.
Yeah. Listen, and that's the threshold, bro. Because everybody say that the shit don't last 5 years, bro. You do.
So look, we were already together 8 years before, and then getting married changes it. That period. I don't care what nobody say. I cannot describe what that really looks like or how, but it does change it. Yep. The day of, like next day, is you feel different, and
I can't wait.
And then life starts smacking y'all together, like, oh, y'all marry, great. Guess what? And
you ready to be my wife?
It's hard, but it's a beautiful thing. She like, no, motherfucker. I need.
She I will answer that question with my but I'm not getting married in no fucking Backwoods.
Let me tell you something.
And I need my diamond ring. Period.
On some real shit. I'm a little tipsy. I'm gonna tell the truth. I be having to be on my shit because this one right here be dancing in front of Cade Cunningham. She be dancing in front of Kevin Durant. She be dancing in front of goddamn LeBron
and baby
James.
Girl can move.
She be dancing in front of Ja Morant.
And listen, I don't know if y'all have watched the page.
You don't see nobody but this girl.
Nobody but her. That's what I was about to say. When you watch it, you see a bunch of women
And
you know, a lot of them white.
You see all of them. You see all of them.
And then it's, you know, they got a couple sprinkled in for diversity and they a little light.
Hold on, wait.
Then you got this brown girl with this blue afro.
Who just fine. Like, it just be like, it's like the extra sauce. You know what I'm saying?
And she getting everyone like, yeah, bitch, I know you know me.
Yeah.
I know you know me.
She gonna give you the look.
I know you know me.
Bro, she's amazing. She amazing. She made me want to perfect my craft.
And that's what the fuck it's about.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's why I gotta turn up in the club every time.
Bro.
Every time. I can't come with the same mix at all at any club. I'll be like, babe, how does it sound with this?
Yeah,
okay, this sound like
you better. Okay.
If she don't shake, if she bored, I know I'm not doing. I'm like, nah, bro, you and your phone.
Because that baby go dance the whole time at the club.
She will dance the whole time.
She don't talk to nobody.
Yep.
But she gonna dance the whole fucking time.
I always think about back, this was probably like, it almost might be 10 years now. Elijah did his first concert ever with Mike Posner back in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
And he had on some hoop shorts with bleach stains and a holy t-shirt. And we hadn't been together long, and I was so fucking irritated. I was in there like, listen, I went to college with 50. He gonna wear that shit. That's what he wear. That's what he wore. I took his big ass outside and hemmed him up out against the wall. Why the fuck are you here looking like this? These white people looking at you.
Right.
What are you doing? How are you packing this out with 2,000 people?
And you can't like hoop shorts.
Don't you ever in your life, in your black life, do that? I don't give a damn if I'm there or not. Don't you ever do this again?
Right.
And he has never ever done it again. But I was like, no,
you gotta get somebody that's gonna level you up.
I love that little relationship.
Yeah, got to.
Because his little feelings was hurt, but I ain't give a damn.
Oh. All right, we gotta go to the Golden Bowl.
Right. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it ain't no sorry. We trying to get you out of here. We run our mouth all night.
DJ Lixxer is amazing. You have the Midas touch. Everything that you touch turns to gold.
Yeah.
Continue to do it. Paint this fucking world gold.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, paint it gold. Fuck these niggas. Fuck everybody that got a problem.
With the Lixxer
all these white men.
House music.
Get it together. Just give us happiness, love, because we love you.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
All right, now we got to switch on over to Golden Bowls real quick.
All right, so boom. Y'all know this is my favorite segment, Golden Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is talk about topics in pop culture or topics relating to Black women. And we say whether it's gold, good, or bold, bad. Mm-hmm. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to have some discussion, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let me start off because I be having to order these and, warm up the plate. Yes. So you know what? I think a good place to start. We're going to start with Backwoods and Bonfires. Okay. So y'all, Backwoods and Bonfires is a festival in Detroit, a music festival in Detroit. And it has just been growing and growing. And now it's just the shit. Like the whole city and some from other places turns out to this event. It was this last Saturday at the Russell Bazaar.
Went crazy.
Of course, DJ Lixxer was, she DJ'd the event along with some other DJs. There were plenty of performances. Okay. There was stage and VIP and
marijuana
and food and weed and
strippers. They'd have the nerve to have a strippers lounge in VIP. I was like, this a forest. They created a forest inside the Russell Bazaar. So the Russell Bazaar is a big industrial building. Like, it's huge. It's big and factory like. And it that's what it is. And they turned it into a fest. Like we were in Michigan's Coachella because we're very industrial.
I was just about to say, I'm gonna give y'all a visual,
like an old Ford factory.
So imagine Coachella, but black, but with some Wiz Khalifa sprinkled on it.
Yep,
it's like
at a factory. You gotta put the fact. It's industrial.
It's Wiz Khalifa, and it's a little bit of Blade Icewood.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. So it's literally the perfect fucking festival. Yeah. So of course, Golden Girls podcast, we went and we interviewed the women of Backwoods because just like everything great, there's always a bunch of women behind the scenes making that shit pop. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Adding our feminine touch to make sure everybody feels special and everybody's thought about, right?
Yeah.
So we went to the event, interviewed some vendors, interviewed some people who made this event happen. It was just a really dope ass experience. Number one, that bitch was packed the fuck out.
Man, it was 9,000 people.
9,000 people. Mm-hmm. Okay. like the way that they decorated this building.
Yeah, they did a great, like the imagination and
like,
the creativity.
It was just a beautiful thing to see. And this was a black team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
black and brown
team. Yes. A black and brown team.
A minority team. I think
a minority team.
It's a minority team for sure.
And they put this festival together along with a bunch of other like movers, shakers, influencers, entrepreneurs in the Detroit area. And it just blew the fuck up. So yeah, I want, obviously I think it's go. I had a great time. I sat in a hot box. Like, y'all,
I missed the hot box. I'm pissed.
It was awesome. Man, listen.
It was amazing.
So this hot box, y'all.
There was a vendor. Slurred? I think that's the name of it. Yep.
There was a hot box as a vendor. So their name was Slurred. And they had this little pop-up tent, like, small, like people have at like football games and stuff, right?
To block the flies and stuff.
Yeah. So you sit down in the chair inside of the tent and they use like a leaf blower to blow the smoke into the tent. And as long as you can sit there, you just sitting there like
and inhale it. And the smoke is so thick you can't like you sit in, but once
it's a clear tent, but people can't even see you
because there's so much smoke.
That's crazy.
Like this shit was fire. Like
phenomenal.
I had so much fun. I feel like that festival was just for me.
Yeah,
it was
so
good.
It's a bomb. Y'all make sure y'all don't miss it next year for sure.
And get your tickets early.
Like fly to Detroit and experience Detroit because I get tired of people saying that like Detroit is ghetto and we don't have no bro. Like
this shit is a whole
Detroit
vibe.
before you talk about Detroit. Like
after your goal from everybody.
Yeah, go for sure. Go for sure.
I'm a little biased because my husband is one of the creators, but
I'm a little biased because I DJ the best set.
I'm a little biased because I smoke a lot of weed.
But it was the bomb. Okay. I as somebody who has watched them grow it, it is
facts.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like I wish it is amazing.
Yeah.
I wish everybody could really see it.
Like, and Detroit needs it, man. Detroit really needs it. So it's just,
but the city coming back, y'all. The city,
the city.
It is.
And we listen. Golden Girls about to bring that shit. Bring it back.
For real. Yeah.
So yeah.
For the black ladies.
Yeah, let's do a little drink for Backwoods and Bonfires. Okay. Shout out to y'all. We always fuck with, with our minorities in the city doing big things. That's what we trying to do. So we fuck with y'all doing it. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, that is strong.
All right.
I don't got no juice. Oh my god.
So now let's warm it up just a little bit.
Okay, come on.
All right. So if y'all watch P.Valley, they just had an episode.
Yes.
That kind of lit the internet on fire. I mean, P.Valley always gets a strong internet response, but people had a lot to say because P.Valley in this particular episode, there was a lot of, I don't even think it's a lot. There was a sex scene with two men pretty much. And it's not the first one that P.Valley has done.
Mention the two women too though.
I was going to get there because I was going to use that as a part of my point to, you know what I'm saying? But no, for real.
Okay, so you better come here.
I threw a alley.
She ready though. Listen, I'd rather that. I'd rather that than you not do it at all.
Okay, listen, give it to it's okay. I ain't mad, but yeah. So there was the sex scene that really caused a conversation on the internet between two men. During this episode, though, there were sex scenes with two women. The episode before that, there was a whole threesome situation. Like, P.Valley is a very sex positive show. And naturally, I mean, it's a bunch of strippers. It's a sex industry, right? Yeah. So I wanted to talk about that because a lot of people on the internet felt like this was just too much.
We're voting gold or bold.
Yeah. So I wanna go to bold. The sex scene. Do you think it's go to bold?
I think the sex scene is gold.
Okay, why?
Because as a young queer Black woman, I think that representation matters in every single aspect of television and life. And I get tired of people saying that they're trying to push the gay agenda, but y'all don't trip when y'all see heterosexual sex like that on television. So I'm trying to figure out. And then when it was like two women, it's like, oh, it looks cool. But when you see two Black men being passionate with one another, like that's reality.
Yeah,
and that's a reality for a lot of my Black friends. So that's, I mean, for real. So it's like
read them, Lixxer, read them.
That's reality, bro. And if it makes you uncomfortable, you kind of have to question yourself.
Right.
See why is that making you uncomfortable?
Right.
Because I don't. as someone who is friends with straight black men and queer black men, like my straight black friends and my queer black friends, we get together and we party and we have a great time and it ain't no weird shit. But that's because I mess with men who are comfortable with themselves.
Right.
And it doesn't get weird.
Right.
Like I could probably watch that P.Valley scene with my boys and be like, man, this some gay shit. But that's it.
Exactly.
Like what?
Yeah. Because I definitely like because me and my fiance watch P.Valley together. Like it's a show that we both enjoy. And you know, sometimes he might be like, all right, bro, this gay. But he'll never be like, change this shit. But like, he'll never get like that. He just be like, I think he just be feeling need to break the silence or something. So he's just like, this shit gay. And I'll be like,
and that's cool.
And that be it. But he likes the show just as much as I do. But this is the thing. So I'm gonna say go. Number one, the show in its entirety about the sex and body positivity that they, they embody. But also the fact that it's making us face some shit that we not really real about, because, and you also have people who are comfortable with, you know, gay men having sex, but in the way that they think it's supposed to happen. Yeah. Like, I think the reason that this scene in particular made people uncomfortable even more than the scene last season with Uncle Clifford is because Uncle Clifford is more of what people like to think about when they think about gay men.
A feminine man.
A feminine man.
With a masculine man.
Yeah. Right. You know what I mean? So that's how they put it together. This season, they flipped that shit completely on its head and says, no, like, masculine men can be passionate with each other.
Do you know why it makes them so uncomfortable?
Yes, because they listen. Because that's what they. Yeah, because it makes them question the people around them. That's all it's gonna get to. Listen, because women been saying it for a long time. You ain't gotta be quiet here, girl. That's listen.
It's a lot of down lowers who be at the woodwork, dog. I ain't before it burned down. I ain't gonna say too much.
Okay, and
bitch, I'm pissed.
Let me tell you something. I have a cousin. I got a cousin. Well, let me read Deanna's comment, and then I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
So Deanna said, "I haven't seen P.Valley, but I'm going to say go because Lixxer just said what she said."
My baby.
Period. But no, I remember the first time I went to a gay club. So I wasn't old enough to go, but I went anyway. I had a fake ID, you know.
You know how we get down.
Yeah. So I have a cousin named David who's gay. And so you know, he was going out to the club. So me and my god sister Shatora, like, we want to go with you, David. Like, we want to go to the club too. He like, it's a gay club. We like, okay. What the fuck gonna happen? I'm trying to go to the club. I gotta get in the clubs I can get into. Shit, I'm not even old enough.
We gonna complain.
Exactly. Shit, I'm going. Can I get a drink in that bitch? What's up? But no, and that was my first time knowing, because mind you, I was still a little green. I was like 16.
Yeah.
You know. And so that was my first time seeing, like, there were literally men trying to talk to women outside the club, and then you walk in the club and they holding another dude's hand. Yeah. And mind you, this ain't, you know, these aren't like feminine or flamboyant men. These are like drug dealers, like men who like thugs. And I was like, oh, and that's when I knew though. I was like, oh, this shit ain't what I thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? And but I like that, because the thing is, if we never see it and we never break that glass of taboo, we will never open the door for acceptance for everybody. And that's, you know, so the thing is, like, if you uncomfortable, you know, part of it is because society made it like that.
That's a fact.
But get comfortable. If you uncomfortable, get comfortable. It's in a new time. We include everybody.
I think it's girl too. So the thing that irritates me the most is like, oh my God, they're pushing the gay agenda. I'm like, it's not an agenda. People just are.
Like,
niggas been gay, bro.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, you either gay or not. Nothing I've watched made me gay or straight.
Yeah, like, I hate the agenda, because it's not. We're not campaigning. It's not a campaign. People just.
It's a TV show on Stars. It's not supposed to be political. It's like, you know what I'm saying.
But it is, but see, that's the thing. Like, you just are. So like, you are from the day you were created. You just are. So there's nothing that's gonna change your mind either way. Like, for me, I hate all these arguments, because it's the exact same thing of the battle with hip hop, and how they say hip hop is causing kids to sell drugs and shoot and and it's not. It's actually a reflection of a life that people is already living.
Yep.
And so, like, that's what art is. It's a reflection of life that's already lived. It's not even it is inspiring, but it's not.
See, I said, if you want to change the lyrics, change the reality.
Like, but it's not inspiring to the point that it's changing people from being gay or straight. Just like all these people with these deep feelings
I don't even know how you do that. Like, I don't even know how you do that.
I love the scene. That's what I am gonna say. Shout out to the condom. God damn it.
Yes, we
shout
love
out to the motherfucking condom.
We love safe sex.
Shout out to the way you put the condom on.
Okay.
I was sitting there eating it up. I'm like, yes,
I was
because the world
I'm gonna keep it a blood. I was a little hot. Lil Murda is my favorite character, y'all. Yeah, like he's my favorite character on P.Valley. And then it was Mayor Ruffin. That was my nigga. I loved Mayor Ruffin. Yeah, and then the blind grandma, Loretta Devine.
Awesome. Yeah,
they're my favorite characters. But Lil Murda, I fuck with Lil Murda. And listen, last season, we spit on a little bit. I said, you acting, okay.
Yeah. What you think, Lixxer?
As far as the gay agenda, you're talking to somebody who grew up in a household with two parents that were pretty successful, I would say. My parents did it the right way. They got married first.
Amen.
They had me. You know what I'm saying? I lived a very nice lifestyle growing up.
That's dope.
My parents were also Bible thumping Christians.
Okay.
So literally to this day, 33 years of marriage. So beautiful. I don't understand the gay agenda shit because my parents didn't put shit gay on me.
Look, they made
I literally my dad had my marriage planned with my childhood best friend, and we was together. And
are you the oldest or the only girl?
I'm the only child.
Oh, girl, but yeah, they was planning your whole life.
Yeah. Like I grew up with all my cousins.
She found out she was pregnant, girl.
But that's the thing about my mama. Like, mama, I was a miracle child. Like, my mom had 4 miscarriages before me and 3 after. Like, my mama.
That's why you're here, though.
Yeah, facts. Because I'm here to change the world.
Because you're such a unique and amazing life. I love it.
I change the world. It's coming. I believe in my order, bro. I believe in what I got going on.
Let me rub this girl. I did the same thing. I'm like, let me touch her. Listen,
y'all so silly.
Give me some, okay?
I'm feeling it. Let me look.
Yo, but that's what
y'all so silly.
No, I'm dead ass.
But that's
me too. I'm for real.
But
she's amazing. A miracle.
I swear. I just be chilling.
Sure, I'll be chilling. The thing, the people that you want to think, the people that you want to follow, the people you really want to dig your teeth into are the ones that be chilling in greatness. Because she do be chilling, and she gives the vibe of that she be chilling all the time.
Yes,
but it's greatness, and you just looking at it like she just chilling and fucking being awesome. How the
why the fuck Beyonce.
I can't?
Yes, Deanna said you're a miracle child.
It's just like Beyonce.
True blessing.
Oh, shout out to you,
that's
Deanna.
dope.
I appreciate that, Mom.
That's dope. So yeah, all right.
I can't. I just can't.
Yeah.
Shout out to P.Valley. I love the show. I know people criticizing the storylines and this and that, but I just really feel like P.Valley is doing a great job of exposing different nooks and crannies of blackness in the black experience that we don't talk about enough.
Blackity
blackness.
Oh man.
Yeah, like we not getting to it because this is the thing,
like sugar grits blackness.
Yeah, sugar grit black.
Sugar grit black.
And, because everybody's so off put with the the diamond situation, removing the weight off Mercedes' shoulder and all this stuff. And the thing is like, how are y'all so uncomfortable with this? And a lot of us grew up with this type of shit.
Y'all go to church and do that shit at the altar.
What are you talking about?
You literally stand at the altar and the pastor puts his hands
over you. People are falling over. The pastor is touching your heads and y'all falling back. What are y'all talking about?
When your grandma told you to turn all the lights off in the house when it was thunder and lightning,
but you did it. Listen, I still do it.
That's what that is, bro. That's energy. Like, I don't play when there's lightning out.
I believe that
goddamn
shit.
Lights and
listen,
all over
okay. Shout out to P.Valley. I'm loving what y'all doing. I'm about to keep watching it.
Me too.
After this season over, don't make me wait that fucking long for next season, bro.
It was COVID, though. It was a pandemic.
Yeah, it was COVID.
I mean, I understand, but I'm trying to let them know now. Because y'all be taking too many breaks between the fire shit. The fire shit need to be, y'all need to all get together, the CEOs, the Lena Waifs, and the, what's her name, Katori, the P.Valley girl, 50 Cent. Put this shit on the schedule so I always have something to watch.
I'm waiting for BMF.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm waiting on BMF.
Like, where the fuck is Raising Canaan? That was supposed to be the next step when we weren't supposed to have no breaks. Stop playing with me.
It was the pandemic. We still getting through. We still getting through.
I can't even get a car. Shit. I'm waiting on my shit. They want $5,000 extra off the MSRP. Y'all better suck my
man.
Twice. twice.
You know they're gonna try to find a way to fuck us over,
man.
All right,
that's another conversation.
So y'all know I gotta bring.
I
y'all know
like 6 shows just from this. I'm like,
man, it's so many things, so many things. But we gotta talk about this thing because this was the joy of my week.
What's up?
The verses.
Yeah.
Listen, it was the joy of my week because it was joy. It was the messiest, most entertaining. See, I love
one wish.
Hey.
Well, I said y'all gonna hold this man on his own song.
Listen,
like that, bro.
But listen,
it was like a 5-minute one with like they went on and
for
on
38
and on.
years. They went on.
That one wish.
What's that mean with the old lady? It's been 78 years.
No, for real. And the thing about it is, though, Ray J, listen. Because we all knew you couldn't sing on that song.
We knew that. We knew that was.
Listen, that was a moment for them because they love that song just like the rest of the population. But they knew that
you couldn't do it
if another motherfucker sang it. So they gave the people what they wanted.
Raycon also sponsored it.
Yeah, Raycon.
Ray J is a serial entrepreneur, and I fucks with it. That's why
black man for real when it comes to business. And listen, for sure.
Ray J, and you know he about to come out with something. He about to come out with something,
with a shirt or a hat with him holding his baby and like auto-tune.
Yeah, like you know, he about to make some money off y'all.
Yeah, he is.
I love it. But listen, Ray J wouldn't. We already knew Ray J couldn't sing. We already knew that was gonna happen.
I didn't know they were bringing all those people on, and none of them niggas could sing except Sammy and Mario.
Yes.
Ooh, and then the J-Bo agreed, honey.
See, that's what I'm trying to
get. Wait a damn minute.
Man. Listen, first of all, I knew. So I was watching the verses with 2 of my friends. Mm-hmm. And after the first song, I had to tell them because I kind of already knew because I went to the Millennium Tour. I was like,
that song good on the Millennium?
Listen, the Millennium Tour was the preview of this.
Yes.
The Millennium Tour told us years ago that Mario was going to wipe the flow with everybody in there.
Only if you was going to be real about it. Yeah, okay? Because I went to the Millennium Tour.
So are we going to talk about the watermelon? We're going to get to the watermelon, Deanna.
Yeah. Oh, melon head ass. But listen. So the Millennium Tour, y'all know that was centered around Pretty Ricky and B2K, right? Yeah. They were the worst parts of the show. No cap. The Millennium Tour, the best parts about the Millennium Tour was Lloyd, Yin Yang Twins, and Mario. And I saw then, I was like, oh, Mario can perform his motherfucking ass off.
If you can sing, you good. Like you.
First of all.
But he has showmanship though, too.
First of all.
He know his spots, baby.
Yeah. First of all. The Yin Yang Twins need to go on tour by their goddamn selves.
Listen.
Let's start there.
Because I forgot
the Yin Yang Twins shut the Millennium Tour down.
Like,
it was the
Yin Yang Twins the best part.
If they was to do a versus, who Yin Yang Twins versing?
Like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys or E40 or some shit like that, I feel like.
I think E40 got too much deep of a bag for the Yin Yang Twins.
But they only picked 20 songs though.
Oh, well, yeah. If you pick in the top 20.
Yin Yang Twins might win that.
Yeah. I'm about to say you got to get a party group. You got to get like maybe you get Uncle Luke and 2 Live Crew.
2 Chainz.
I think you do 2 Live Crew versus Yin Yang Twins.
2 Live Crew ain't got 20
it's
songs.
Like, oh, well, yeah, they don't have 20
I'm trying to tell you. I think Yin Yang got 20 songs for sure.
But they did Rick Ross and 2 Chainz, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
they did do 2.
And Rick Ross got the floor with them. I love 2 Chainz, but he definitely.
That's why I should have been the Yin Yang Twins. But listen,
I feel like Lil Jon got some.
Lil Jon bag too deep. He can go to an EDM bag. He can go to a house bag. He can go to hip hop.
But like he only got to pick 20 songs and the right 20. That's the thing. It's not the whole catalog versus the whole catalog.
Yeah, but I think Lil Jon. I'm thinking the Yin Yang Twins. I wish it was 2 Chainz. That's the person I wish. I deeply wish it was 2 Chainz. But anyway, it gotta be let me tell y'all something. I had forgot.
Juvenile ain't got that many ass shaking songs like that.
But it don't matter though. Whatever his big songs are, they don't have to all be ass shaking.
No, side cuts.
But listen, now Juvenile do got some shit.
But listen, I forgot about the Yin Yang Twins, and they showed up to the Millennial Tour and shut that bitch down. Well before B2K came on stage. I'm talking about it was the B2K. Best.
I was like, oh my god, I'm so bored.
And Mario sang his ass off. And
yeah, so, he sure
like
did
at this verses,
just like he did at this verses.
And he looked.
Omarion had motherfucker. Let me tell y'all something about Omarion. Dog had 2 outfit changes.
Oh, fucking watermelon.
Background dancers. Watermelon.
It was like 8 of them too.
And still got his ass whooped.
The watermelon. I'm so what? I ain't about to talk about the watermelon.
Listen, and then you know Mario took his shine because Mario brought the dancers out and did Omarion took it from him.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
The moment he walked out, he was like, "Oh, Omarion, you didn't invite B2K, but I did," and brought out 3 B2K lookalikes. Yeah, that was before anybody said before anybody said a motherfucking word. Before any note was sang, he brought out 3 very, very accurate lookalikes. I thought it was B2K for a minute. We all was like, did he really pull them out here? And they danced. Yeah, and they came out looking like B2K. We was like, damn. Okay, but listen, then it didn't help that Mario fine as hell and can sing. And it didn't help that Mario still gang was hoeing the fuck out of Omarion. Like, one thing this little nigga gonna do is dance. Yeah, he was. I mean, like Mario was. Then Omarion hold himself. He was a little because listen, and then Omarion hold himself because he talking about you ain't got no more songs. Your catalog over. And then Mario played "Crying Out for Me," and this dumbass nigga Omarion gonna respond with "Bump Bump Bump." Yeah,
that's a B2K song, bro. That's an R. Kelly song.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
If we're being completely
and if y'all
honest.
have listened,
fuck all that. That ain't got shit on "Crying Out for Me." Have listened to "Crying Out for Me." And they played Diddy verse. Mario cried on that damn song. Okay, Mario gave his whole. I don't know who he was talking to, but that bitch broke his soul.
Motherfucker just went through hell.
And it was amazing.
Then Omarion brought out Tank. That was another gimmick he had. He brought out Tank.
But Tank is saying though.
No, listen, and Tank got out there doing Tank. Yeah, singing. But then Omarion came behind Tank and had to let that nigga know you can't squabble either, nigga. Mario. Yeah. Mario just did a great job. He came prepared. Mario came prepared. Like
it was like the baby face and the
yes, Mario has been working with his vocal coach continuously. He has been working. Mario has not stopped working.
Mario came out that bitch with a fucking
and then came right here
a bubble coat and no shirt. He was not fucking playing with hell.
But you know what? And then came here right after and did a concert. I'm mad as hell. I know.
Yep. Yeah.
Did he? Yeah. The next day there was a concert here.
They did a concert here.
And I'm mad as hell because I would have been
sold out. Shout out to the promoters on that.
I'm mad as hell. I'm mad because I love me some Mario.
Perfect.
That was perfect timing.
And we'll bring Mario to Trust so I can talk to him.
Period. Because we can have a.
Don't even. I got you.
Fuck bringing him to Trust. Drop him off at my house.
Oh shit.
I love me some Mario. My husband already know. I love me some Mario. You had to give me some Mario, okay?
Give me some.
My dog Mario. Exception. So yeah. So
if you got an exception, it's gonna be Mario. Baby.
The verses, so y'all think the verses go to about? I'm gonna say go. I love the messy shit. I love it.
Go for the verses.
It was so embarrassing for like 5 niggas. It was a great night for 2 niggas. $1 million from. And then the next day, the T came out on B2K.
Yeah, J-Boog. Okay, so yeah,
J-Boog know how to read a bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And he picked his timing good.
He said, "Nigga, Chris Brown stole your career and Bow Wow stole your tour." I said.
And on top of that, he basically like, nigga, don't get up there front. And don't get up there front like your mic was messed up, nigga, because you been not being able to sing since 05 and you acting like them vocals was you and it was us, nigga.
And let me tell you, I definitely did my research yesterday while I was sitting at home. I had a day off for the first time in like a month. And I was like, let me listen to this first B2K album. Okay, it's a lot of Omarion. But it don't sound like Omarion on every
because they was background.
Okay, hold on. Let me listen to Pandemonium. You know, it's a nice 2004. Let's rewind. Let's go back. Let's listen to that. It's J-Boog. He was not lying.
No, and J-Boog is always lying. But listen, and you know it's J-Boog because Fizz can't sing.
Fizz was just a rapper,
and I have no clue what Raspy sounds like.
He just did background vocals, like background.
Yeah, that's
it's always been J-Boog. He's always been the same.
And he would listen. Him and Fizz was some fan favorites. Like that was true. I
love J-Boog. That was
J-Boog definitely had. I definitely had the word up posters of J-Boog.
Of J-Boog,
me
for
too.
sure.
Me too. I did too.
Definitely had J-Boog.
I didn't
sure. Really rock with Omarion.
Nah.
Okay, so gold or bold for the verses. Gold. It was a great night.
Yeah,
the most entertaining night. Sammy, real quick, Sammy. Okay, so listen.
Shout out Sammy.
I was waiting on Come For Me. I love Sammy, y'all. I really do.
Have you seen him yet?
I respect I have not, but I respect the confidence.
Mm-hmm.
It was too much, but I do respect the confidence. It was too much. He was
giving Gucci Man energy from that.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay. I worry about you if you think Gucci Man won that versus too. By the way,
because Gucci
Man,
that was Gucci Man energy. Like he kept coming for who was it? Ray J, and I'm like, we know you can. We all know you can sing better than Ray J. Like it was a lot, but I respect him because he can still sing.
I'm gonna say this though. Shout out to Sammy, but shout out to his DJ A1.
Period.
Shout out to DJ A1
because he was on the verses and he shut that bitch down. So shout out my DJ.
Shout out DJ A1. Okay,
that's what's up. I love it.
All right.
Okay, come on. Yeah.
So now we about to get to the shit.
Okay. Bold.
Roe versus Wade. We got to talk about it. So for everybody, I'm sure everybody's familiar, but real quick blurb. Roe versus Wade was
Roe versus Wade.
Yeah. Roe versus Wade was the constitutional case, the federal court case that established reproductive rights as a fundamental right of women. Okay. Which meant that the power to choose whether or not to have a baby was a right established by the federal government, and it was a person's choice whether or not they would have a child. So recently, Roe versus Wade was overturned. And what that means is that the power no longer rests with the individual. It rests with the states to decide whether abortion will be legal or not legal. Okay. As y'all know, I'm an attorney. I've been to law school. I studied Roe versus Wade.
Katie said bullshit. Deanna said bold.
Yeah. So, as somebody who studied it, and being in a room full of white people as we did so, I kind of knew that some of the logic in the opinion was a little flimsy, and I knew that eventually somebody would, try to overturn it. Like that's never been a secret. Every time a new candidate is elected in office, a small rumbling is okay. Yeah, a small rumbling is going to start about the abortion laws. You know what I mean? It just happens. So I'm not surprised it was overturned. The thing is, y'all, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. It was very sad for me. I really didn't put a lot on Facebook about it, number one, because if you want my opinion, you need to tune into the podcast.
Period.
And number two,
that's why I'm talking.
It was just very interesting to see what other people had to say. And I gotta take this moment to say this because it's just really crazy, because now we got, people like not even being able to see past what's right in front of them. So people arguing over stupid shit about how
I hate y'all on the internet.
Child support should start at inception and all of this dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, women and men like fighting each other about this, which is dumb as shit and asinine. But regardless, the things that came to me that really made me emotional and sad about this. So it's obviously bold to me. The people that I thought about immediately were, number one, the children who will be born to people who are not ready. Being number one, neglected, or babies being thrown in rivers, women trying to get abortions on the black market in hotel rooms.
So here's the thing: abortions are gonna happen.
Yeah, you're not gonna stop abortions. You're just gonna make it. It's gonna be a public health issue that people are sticking foreign objects in their vaginas, and people who are not medically trained performing procedures. That's all that's gonna happen.
What you about to say?
Yo, so there, just to lighten the mood a second. I love Twitter, y'all. Twitter is my favorite app of all time. So first thing, why did one of my followers tweet that as soon as Roe versus Wade got overturned, she was like, bitch, I bet you in 10 minutes it's gonna be an Abortions by Leisha.
Listen,
let me show you.
Now she found the Abortions by Alicia.
I'm not kidding. Like, and they're serious. Like, it's like $75 if you kind of want the baby alive, but not really. $150 get you a halfway abortion, where it's like 50% chance of making it, but you might bleed a little bit. And then it's like $300 get you the full abortion. I swear, bro. I'm about to show you, bro. I'm about to show you right now. I cannot.
While she pulls that up, Katie Lewis says too many white people are having abortions. Planned Parenthood was created to keep black women from having kids. They had so many other things to change, but chose that.
Bro.
See, the problem. So, before we get into the motives, on why this was overturned. Like I said, it was two groups of people that thought about those children who are born to people who are not ready. And then the second is people in abusive relationships who are being manipulated. Like sometimes men sometimes men, in order to have control over a woman, to keep her from leaving, to keep her from standing on her own, is keeping her pregnant. Number one, because that's the most vulnerable position a woman is ever going to be in. And so that she can't fight you, she can't run. It's a lot of things she can't do while she's pregnant. Number two, if there's always a little child to threaten a woman with, that's a tactic that abusers use to keep women at bay. So, you're not taking my baby out this house, this, that, and the third, and a bunch of shit. And it's just like, this is about to be open season on a bunch of trash.
Or even just the women who, you know what I'm saying? Even just the women who made a mistake.
Yeah.
The condom didn't work.
Yeah.
Birth control didn't
How about
work.
the women who are raped?
Right.
That's, I think, the most important thing for me. Like, as a sex therapist, I definitely studied that. So it's like, I don't understand why white American men whose father owned slaves has the right to tell me what the fuck to do with my body.
And why the fuck are y'all voting on this instead of guns? Like, I don't even understand why this is on the table. Like, how the hell did we get here? Facts. This is what the hell y'all focused on?
Y'all was so worried about that.
And your fucking grandsons is out here shooting up every goddamn school, church, movie theater.
But they're not killing them.
Y'all ain't even gave these women more milk on the shelves to feed the baby. So how the fuck is y'all forcing them to have
formula, but y'all wouldn't have no kids.
But that's ignorance, because you assume that women are just choosing to buy formula. Some women can't fucking make milk. Like,
or just don't live a lifestyle for breastfeeding. Like, some women have whole careers. Like, some women are DJs. I'm a lawyer. Like, sitting there breastfeeding the baby is just not realistic for me.
That's a fact.
I don't. Back when you guys were in charge of everything about a woman, that made sense. I mean, like, what?
We didn't work. We didn't have no rights. We couldn't even piss.
Because women couldn't even have a bank account without a husband until what? Like the 70s or the 80s? Like, very recent.
I think 68, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like something like. So I understand that when, you guys were basically believing that we were not even whole humans for real. Yeah. But like, what the fuck do you expect at this point? Now there's women who are the breadwinners in their homes. There are 2 women households. There are all these different things that if we want to keep having these goddamn babies, we need to have the resources of them. And we're literally in a space that there's not fucking milk available in our country. Not just one grocery store.
All of them.
And all of our country. And you have the fucking audacity to force women to have babies. And you motherfuckers can't even provide the milk?
These doctors don't even know how to provide care for Black women. Before the milk shortage.
Facts. Yeah.
Before the milk shortage.
Because I already almost died having the baby.
Right. Y'all think for some reason, and y'all know they have studies that saying that doctors believe that Black women are automatically stronger, so they don't give us as much
on the same
medication. That y'all are fucking idiots.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, like, that's all doctors. That's we do that to ourselves as well. Like, that's all doctors, because you automatically look at Black women and think they're stronger.
Yeah, we are though. I mean, we are.
Yeah, but goddamn, when I come to you and tell you I need something done,
give me some epidural, bitch. Give me some epidural.
I don't care how strong you think I am. If I say that shit hurt, motherfucker.
And see, it's even that logic. Because if you think I'm strong, so if I'm openly saying something,
clearly
then that means it must be 10 times worse than what I'm telling you. So, if I'm already that strong.
Let me tell you.
That's because it ain't about us being strong.
So I had to pull up. I said, let me get my receipts. So the reason why they overturned Roe versus Wade, I hope you guys know that statistically that 60% of white women are the causes of abortion.
Of course.
So U.S.
Black
Republican,
women are already priced out of the shit anyway.
Man, so U.S. Republican Mary Miller spoke at the rally Saturday and said that overturn Roe versus Wade was a victory for white life.
Yep, I saw that.
And didn't try to correct herself. I say y'all are just
listen.
Covert with
and I watched that video because I wanted to see
like even
if people in the audience was gonna look up. Like, damn, nobody batted a fucking eye.
But I mean, and you know what I'm learning? But that's dumb though, because it's not.
Because white women, y'all forgot white women like black dick or what?
It's not.
Y'all forgot.
And even if white women don't, like that's cool.
What?
Do y'all understand? We all
she can get in the rally and say that bullshit she said, but I can't say the truth. They like black dick. They do.
I mean, yeah, y'all do.
That's
but that is. Yeah, I mean, listen, y'all. To be honest, black women, brown women, yellow women, all y'all like black dick. I ain't gonna hold y'all. The yellow ones, the brown ones, everybody, y'all all be liking it.
Listen, because
just the dick though, because you don't want the man. But that's all different.
Did y'all see that TikTok about that woman though? Who said that like this? She was arguing with her black boyfriend about like how black men dating them in a white household makes them look less than. He didn't believe that though. He's like, we inferior. She was like, nah, bitch. Like my dad looks at you like, why am I dating a black man?
Yeah.
And that's how majority of households look. I'll find a TikTok. I'll send it to you.
Yes.
Here we go. That's all I'm discussing.
But yeah, so what I'm saying is that
okay.
Go ahead.
I do like they black dick, right?
Yeah, I just don't want us to get caught up in the hype, y'all, because I'm seeing a lot on Facebook. Black women and black men are going at each other's throats.
I'm so tired of that
about this shit when neither one of us have power over this shit at all.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
I'm about to go there real quick. Because, okay, so listen, even it's to the point, this whole male black women and black man beef is even to the point that there are black men who don't fuck with us because of Golden Girls. Like, we don't do shit but promote positive spaces for black women. And there are men who literally
hear that and feel away.
Come at us and throw energy at us. Like, it's sometimes I got a big dog over niggas because you don't know the fuck I am.
Like, Kevin Samuel supporting ass niggas.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But very, very much so. But the thing is,
yes,
we even welcome that. Because you can come in here and talking that Kevin Samuel shit. We just gonna read you and get you together. Facts. That ain't that deep. It's men that like literally like throw this big, like they try to throw this fake ass energy on us just because we promote black.
Like they won't smoke. Like they won't smoke or some shit.
Like there are men who used to be cool and don't speak no more. There are men who like, all we doing is we not even talking about men. And
to be honest, it's a lot of times on this show I take their side.
Yeah,
I do. Because sometimes
I don't.
But she does.
There's like never on their fucking side. You hear me?
I'ma die on the female side. I be knowing we wrong too. I be like, damn. All right, I'm still gonna find it.
Listen, because I'm gonna stick beside us.
I'm gonna stick beside us. But the black women got me. Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to say,
ones.
Yeah, I just want to say to our community, to each other, our community,
a couple white ones.
Black women, like you see what's happening. Okay, so all I can say is just move accordingly. And I'm not. Don't get it twisted. I'm not one of these people talking about close your legs and do. I'm not that person. No. Get off, sis. But I need you to understand that since you might not, depending on where you live, because Big Gretch got us.
Thank you for Big Gretch. Okay, let's shout out Big Gretch.
Shout out Big Gretch because she like,
Gretchen
listen,
Whitmer.
I know all that bullshit they talk about over there. Don't even worry about it.
She been a warrior though.
Hey, we gonna get you on Golden Girls. Go. Like,
Big Gretch.
Hell yeah,
for sure.
Hell yeah.
But for
I love Big Gretch.
I'm not one of the people telling people to close their legs and all that shit. That's not even my steez. All I'm saying is, yes, after the point of conception, it does feel like we powerless. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I get that, and I know why we mad, and I know why we hurt. But you're not powerless. The power is in the choices now. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm not telling you not to do what you want to do. I just want you to be informed. You know what I'm saying? And move accordingly because, we under attack. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so you can't be free and ignorant and oblivious when you under attack. You got to pay attention and move accordingly. And that's all I'm going to say to my black girls. All right?
And you know what? I ain't going to lie. I'm not worried about us.
Me either. We hold it down regardless.
When statements like, overturning Roe versus Wade is, successful for white life.
And ain't.
You ain't even looked at the numbers, but okay, sis, enjoy. Like, sometimes you just gotta let motherfuckers be.
I can't wait till they're the minority, bro, because my brown brothers and sisters is coming, and I'm learning Spanish right now just so I can move anywhere.
Brown, and then we're mixing. Like, we're all mixing.
Mixed, yeah.
The yellow ones, the browns, the blacks.
I'm seeing a lot of Blasian looking kids now.
We're all mixed. That's why I'm like, girl, you can enjoy.
Listen, look, ever since Issa Rae told black girls to start dating Asian men,
just because she think it's a win for white life, that's because she dumb and she old. Like, and I hate to say that, but she old and she dumb. Like, are you not paying attention? But listen, sis, that's your business. But okay, it's all right. We gotta move in. We need.
But yeah, that's all the golden balls I had, y'all. I done started enough shit and I done kept us on for a long time.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sorry, y'all.
Okay, so look, real quick. Okay, so we always do a little bit of a discussion. Okay. So we just gonna let you do it. Okay. Pretty much because of time. I say that, but we both be running that off. So
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I promise. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
No, you're not. So
do you ever believe a black woman when she say that?
Hell no. So every time we have a guest on, we always think about like who they are and what they are and what do they embody and what type of golden nuggets or jewels they can drop on us. Okay. So for you, we were just kind of having a discussion prior to this, and we're like, who is DJ Lixxer? What does she embody? Okay. And, what type of gems can we get from her by having her here? Because I know you don't think it's a big deal. You act like it's nothing, but it's huge to have you here. Like you're a fucking gem to this whole city.
I appreciate you.
And I'm speechless to even have you here, girl. I know you don't think it's nothing, but I told you I've been plotting on y'all.
She'd be deeper than rap.
Listen, next season, you know what I'm saying? I'm over her.
I'm already here.
Listen.
Yeah, we there.
Okay. So, I know I already got plans, okay? But I wanted you to kind of just drop some little golden nuggets on us as to there's this concept of black girl magic. And I think black girl magic is beautiful because we do pull magic out of everything that we do. Mm-hmm. But it's not actually magic. And the hard side of that is that people brush us off because they almost think that we actually pulling magic out of our ass. Mm-hmm. And it's not. It's hard work. It's commitment. It's dedication. It is follow through. Yes. It is follow up. It's all of these things. Absolutely. And so I want to talk about from you because you exemplify black girl magic on all levels. And I just want to talk about like what lies beneath that. How, because we see magic, right? Yeah. But what's happening under it? The team, you know what I'm saying? You got a team. What's the balance under it? Standing up for yourself, your relationships, what things create that magic that we see underneath. And drop some jewels for us. Get the girls a little bit.
I would say the gems for me stem from my village. I'm Clara Lee Nolan's grandchild.
All right, Clara.
So I think that's a major thing. I'm Rosalind Anderson's daughter. I'm Michael Anderson's daughter.
Okay, Rosalind and Michael.
Okay.
So you know who the fuck you are.
Nah, for real. And it's crazy because therapy really got me and my parents' like relationship together. Without that,
that's beautiful.
That's good to hear. I did therapy. Yes. Y'all gotta go to therapy, honey. I love therapy.
Y'all gotta go to Cheers to Life Counseling. Cheers to Life Counseling, y'all.
But one thing I want to ask you, Lixxer, because this is something I struggle with a lot. And I know you're in a male-dominated field, just like I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sometimes I struggle with finding that balance of standing up for myself, or times where I want to speak up, but I have that anxiety about not being able to hang with the men in the room sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And so how do you find the courage to say, okay, yeah, like I'm a woman, I know y'all been here, y'all know each other, all that, but like I'm in this bitch and I said what I said.
Because DJ Lixxer, like I said, is completely different from Taylor. That's DJ Lixxer that runs a business. DJ Lixxer is such a boss ass bitch. And I gotta tap into that. Like for real. Like I really gotta tap into somebody else when I'm like, oh shit. When I'm like speaking business and like just when it comes to my industry. But also, what I want to tell everybody, when you're a woman, especially a black woman, you have to be the greatest at what the fuck you do. And I think that's kind of what separates me from a lot of women DJs is the fact that I can literally, and I see myself as the greatest. I'm not even trying to be cocky, but I'm only in competition with myself. And that's
real.
But like,
she don't have to be cocky. I can be it for her. She is the greatest. Don't let her.
But,
yeah.
I mean, like, great DJ. Okay, my bad. Yeah. I can't help it. Listen, okay.
But I tap into that because, like, but it wasn't even like I'm a woman, so I have to do this more type thing. It was more so like when I started DJing, I didn't want to do it because I wanted to be recognized. Like when I started DJing, Instagram wasn't a big thing for real. I'm about to be 10 years into this in November.
Okay.
So I was like, I didn't even use Instagram to promote like I was like, bro, like music is amazing. And I want to be like, this has to be my soul. Like DJing is my soul. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like this is what the universe, God, whomever is above there put me on this earth to do, is to make people laugh, happy, dance, and to vibe. Like I really feel like that is my fucking purpose. So like that's why I feel like I'm so blessed and I get the opportunities I do, and it comes easy to me because I'm not doing it for the clout. Right. I do this shit because I really love this shit, and I get so upset when I see DJs or it's motherfuckers who be like, Lixxer, teach me how to DJ. All right, bro. Buy about $2,500 worth of equipment. Ooh, talk to me later.
Right. Get you some skin in the game and come holler at me. Like this ain't that.
But the DJs who I do, like shout out DJ Yan, that's my little brother, that's my baby. Like this is a DJ who came up to me and was like, yo, I want to learn to be great like you. How do I do that? And he'll come over my house and practice on turntables. This is a nigga who ain't never touched anything but electronics. Like, you know what I'm saying? I learned on turntables though, because that was important to me and that was a part of the culture.
Absolutely.
Right. So it's authentic as fuck. I love that.
And when you see a woman with turntables, it's like, ooh, she's a DJ. Like, and I like that. I like that I can hop on somebody's shit and fuck them. Let me tell y'all something, dog. I will get on somebody else's shit. I'll get on their controller, they turntables, and I will fuck their ass up and they be like, damn, can't nobody ever do that to me in my shit. Maybe Don Q. And Steady Rock. Maybe Don Q and Steady Rock. I ain't gonna lie. And G Nice. But that's about it. Like but those are OGs who've been in the game 30 some years.
Everybody else, she on y'all ass.
Yeah, you can't fuck with me. I'm gonna be honest. But that's but that's DJ Lixxer.
So what I'm hearing you
like
say,
that. You know,
I gotta get to my separation.
So I'm hearing you say that when it comes to standing up for yourself and planting your feet somewhere, even in a room full of men.
Yes.
If you work on your craft and focus on the craft, the credibility will come.
You will be so confident in who you are and your abilities that you won't have to worry about no man, no woman, nobody checking you, because you just you confident. I think it's more so about confidence. Like, not to bring up my baby again, but like
bring her up.
But for real,
bring her up.
With
bring
Blue,
her up.
like,
Bring her up.
She is a completely different beast when she dances. Like who she is right now, sitting down, like very, you know.
Listen, I was just like
surprised how timid she is, because
this is my first time being in her presence, and she's not standing up and moving around. I have never seen this girl sit down, not one time.
She does. I mean,
so
that's dope. That's beautiful. She lives dance. She is dance. I fuck with that.
And that's her soul. And you can tell that's her soul, bro. Like you can tell that. And that's why she can walk into confidence with any fucking room, any club, any show, any Pistons. Let me tell y'all something, bro. She auditioned for the Pistons late. Late, bro.
When you can't deny it, you can't.
It is what it is. And you got the sauce. You got the sauce.
That's greatness, bro. Like,
it don't matter if she showed up the day before the first game. If you can't deny it, you can't deny it. Period.
Right.
That's greatness, though. But
you
that's
make
what
exceptions
I'm saying,
for
like,
what you need to.
Yeah.
But that's, once again, standing in a room full of people who, men or women, just having enough confidence in yourself to say, bitch, I'm so cold at what I do. I ain't got to worry about it.
How do you get
this check, bitch, I'm going to get this check.
Like, how do you get that?
So how do you know when you there?
How do you get that confidence?
You just, it comes with growing with your business. Okay. Like, honestly, who I am today was not me shit even 3 years ago.
Okay.
Like pre-quarantine, I was kind of like, okay, I think I'm gonna just probably get into mobile gigs again because that's where the bag at. It's not something I really want to do, but it's cool. Like, I like doing clubs and shit, but it's like, And then quarantine happened and I met B-Wiz. Shout out DJ B-Wiz. That's my baby.
Shout out to DJ B-Wiz.
And that blessing came. And it kind of took off. Shout out to 50 too, because 50 put me up on a lot of things. Shout out my baby 50.
I remember him talking about you so long ago. I told you I've been stalking for so long.
But it's but once again, I don't even know. Like, I think B-Wiz saw me spin at one of Good Boys events, and then he was like, yo, I got to bring you on in the city, blah, blah, blah. And I was known in the city, but I was known in, like, the gay scene. That was my bag. Which was cool, because, baby, let me tell y'all something. The queers party way harder.
They do.
Like, man, listen.
support.
I'm not gonna lie.
They show up.
It's a vibe, bro. Because we dance.
Man, listen, I did a drag show in law school. I performed with one of my homeboys. In a drag show in law school, and I was scared as hell because he a bad bitch. Like, so, like, especially like he had the confidence too. So I'm like, Jonathan, I can't get up there next to you in this drag show, like doing this. You know what I'm saying? I was just nervous.
I feel it.
He was like, bitch, yes, you is.
Okay.
And I had these box braids. He was like, take this ponytail down. I need you to swing that motherfucker. I was Lady Gaga to his Beyonce, and we did video phone. And baby, we slayed. And that's when I knew. I said, oh, I got to do this again.
I want to bring that back though to like the straight crowds, I guess I should say, because I think with the city of Detroit is so focused on bottle popping, looking good and shit. Like, bro, can we have fun again?
Can we dance?
Can we please dance? Can we hip? Can men hip roll in the club and not be called sus anymore?
Oh my gosh!
Like, let me tell y'all something. Niggas who hip rolled back in 2008 was getting every bitch in the party.
Nigga,
it wasn't on no gay shit. It was more so like, girl, this nigga know
couples. Hip roll couples were popping out, and that was new YouTube. So all the videos look like Android phones, and motherfuckers was hip rolling with a fucking CD player in the background.
So, Detroit.
Can we dance again, Detroit?
It was a vibe.
Can we dance again?
Well,
Don't make me pull my hips out.
I'm very picky about where I go in Detroit, and I didn't. It's only because my husband's a promoter, but I didn't think I would be that person. But I specifically asked, who's promoting and who is DJing now? Mm-hmm. Because I do need to know, because there is a culture of Detroit that is just about looking good. And listen, y'all motherfuckers look great.
Detroit, the best dressed fucking city in the world, bro.
Y'all look great.
You know,
we care.
It gets to a point
our ass off, bro, and we flashy and we fly as hell.
Oh my God, the flashiest people ever.
Man.
Like, Detroit is only
we veined in the bitch,
bro. We are so vain. I got a whole chain of my damn counseling logo. People reading it like, wait a minute, you a therapist with a chain?
Listen,
yes, that's what we do.
I'm this close. I'm about to get. Look, I'm a lawyer. I'm about to get a fucking bottom grill. The fuck?
I didn't even wear mine. I forgot mine. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I got a bottom grill.
You sure do. You sure do.
I love y'all for this. And I know we gonna hustle.
We gotta step.
Yep.
We even gonna but the art of jit trying to. I'm happy because this new generation trying to sneak it back in.
That shit just hard, and
smart.
people who can do that shit is few and far
let me tell you
between.
something. It's not that hard. You know how I know?
Because your baby taught you,
man. I ain't gonna say to you. Ooh,
that's
I don't know how to jit yet.
Ass coach, like she, you know what I'm saying? That's a skill too.
Is jit hard? I'm asking the answer. Is jit hard to learn? No. Well.
Man, you can't ask her.
Listen, but she do Loco Blue on the JIT classes. All right, we in that bitch. Golden Girls and Loco Blue classes.
Period. And shout out Queen Gabby too.
Queen Gabby, shout you out,
Gabby.
Yeah,
okay,
Gabby.
But yeah,
but Detroit. Can we just dance a little bit?
I like. Can we stop being flashy? Can we stop being in our phones? Like, bro, I want to make y'all.
We can be flashy. I didn't know the Pistons game had the diamond checker. Bro, I didn't know that shit until this year. I said,
that's some Detroit shit. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you though.
Detroit thing I ever heard of in my life.
It's a lot of niggas walking around with the full games.
And they be messy. They be messy. Checking people's shit. That I can't.
And see, I'm so bougie. I feel like. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought about faking it till I made it. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, "Ooh, bitch, it's a nigga I know that's selling books right now for $500." I was like,
this grill, like you know
that shit ain't real.
This grill gonna be a starter grill, but I'm gonna get one,
bro. It still dropped a bag on my grill. Please do not be and lost it. Had to drop a bag twice.
Damn.
Like, had to drop a bag twice.
I don't think I'm about
got my baby
one. If I lose one, it's just gone.
Nah, because it's about. That's that Detroit shit.
Yeah,
we gotta, like I can't wait till I can get my big dumb ass. I'm getting 2 chains. Just ignorant. I can't wait.
Yeah,
but this is after like I buy my house because I'm just a smart ass woman.
Yeah.
I got my brokerage accounts and my IRA. Like I got my investments, honey. Like I'd rather just.
We love to see generational wealth. Period.
Because my parents made
brokerage classes.
Yo,
you getting our investment classes together.
YouTube, bro. Like I pay. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. I'm a part of a Discord group. I don't know if y'all know what Discord is.
Nope.
Okay, it's like an app. It's like a group me, but for professionals, and it's more so focused in the crypto and the stock and the NFT market. Mm-hmm. So I literally found this guy on Twitter who was like a black man who's like a investment genius. And he was like, "Hey, bro, for a year, you can hop on my Discord, $50 a month. I'll teach you everything you need to know about stocks." So I said, "Fuck it, I'm about to build it. I got the bread."
Yeah.
And it gave me everything I learned about crypto,
wow,
and NFTs and stocks and investments and how to make my money. Learning about capital, like I was able to increase my credit score 200 points in a year.
Damn, TikTok. Like, are you serious,
dog? My credit score. I'll be honest with y'all. My credit score was in the 400s in 2020.
Yeah,
and now I'm almost at a 700.
I will pay you $50 a month right now for that shit. I got $50. What you want? What's your contract?
So
let me go get my purse. I'm dead ass. You want to do the same thing he did? Listen, get us together.
But it's just about, like I tell my people, it's about taking the time to just set aside an hour a day and teach yourself, bro. Like, bro, freedom, financial freedom is right there, bro. Yeah. But this is what I be trying to teach Blue. Like, I like telling her now, like, invest $25 a week into the stock market. And my nigga, in 5 years, like we gonna put y'all on game real quick.
Put me on the text messages with her. Goddamn it, I need to know too. Group text us here.
The stock market is crashed as fuck. So everybody's leaving, everybody's selling shit. But Warren Buffett, one of the most smartest men in the world, one of the world's greatest billionaires, said, when everybody else gets fearful, motherfucker, you get greedy. So even if you, bro, buy right now. Buy right now. If it's $20, it's $5 a week. Because in 5 years, if you invest $100 a week in 5 years, you'll be able to retire.
What are we buying?
Everything that has to do with the metaverse.
Okay.
Everything that has to do with electronics. So Apple, Microsoft. I'm invested in, like I said, Meta, which is, the Facebook.
Instagram.
I'm invested, Instagram. I'm invested in Twitter. Well, Elon Musk got me a little, because he might let Trump back on. I don't know about that. Might have to take my stocks back off that, because I don't support shit that I,
not a damn thing.
Okay. But there are literally applications that'll automatically invest your money for you into the best. Like, you just, but this is shit that I had to learn off of YouTube, reading articles and blogs on Reddit and shit like that. But literally, I want to say I invested about 30 to 40 hours a week on average for about 6 weeks. And it taught me everything I needed to know.
Damn.
So, like, because in the winter, no, for real, because in the winter, like, it's a slow, everybody knows as a DJ, it's very slow when it starts snowing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bro, I got time to just sit and, like, I'm not working 5-6 days a week now. Now I'm only working 2. Okay, what can I do in my office? And I literally sat in my studio, Blue can attest to this, and I sat and studied crypto for a whole season.
Wow.
And I just learned how to fucking invest. And really I learned it backwards, because I was supposed to learn stocks first and then crypto. I invested in crypto first. You ain't supposed to invest in crypto first. You're supposed to invest in the stock market. Like,
when are crypto classes? Period.
Shit. I'm not that great yet, and I ain't nobody's. This is not, hold on, so we don't get in trouble. This is not financial advice, so do not take it on your own risk.
But she is sharing her financial advice. She is sharing her financial experience and sharing the outcomes.
Yeah.
And if people are interested in hearing your financial experience,
they
can do that.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking a major L in the stock market right now. But for me, it's about the long term. And shout out to my baby OC, because DJ Out of Control is like one of the people who actually DMs me and is like, Lix, how do I get involved? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like,
all right, OC.
Yeah, okay, because he wants to, because I gotta put y'all probably on my close friends on Instagram. Because my close friends, I gotta put y'all, my close friends, I be giving like all the fucking stocks and shit.
Listen, Des, we in the close friends now. We getting closer to our wedding invitation.
I told you.
We getting there, baby.
Well, I'll throw you in there too. Look, we gonna get it. We'll get all of y'all in there. But like, for real.
And I'm gonna have some crypto at the wedding and shit. This finna be fire. Y'all just gonna
listen, I got a little brand.
We got you a good gift, okay?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if y'all want to pay book DJ Lixxer for an event, you say 10% pay me in Bitcoin right now.
Damn, but hold on.
Pay me in Bitcoin.
Okay.
Wedding start at $1,200, so save $120 and pay me in Bitcoin.
All right.
Did y'all hear what she said?
There you go.
I thought y'all heard her.
But I ain't got no Bitcoin.
But you better get some.
But you have Cash App, don't you?
Yeah, you can turn it into Bitcoin. I do know that.
They made it really easy. You got Coinbase. You can but it's. That's a whole.
I'm
about crypto, bro.
We gotta take the show out. We didn't kept the people online too long. But listen, thank you so much, DJ Lixxer. We're gonna take a shot for you. This was a great episode. There was a lot of gems dropped here. Come back whenever you want.
I'm coming back.
Destiny, go ahead and take us out. Thanks everybody so much for listening.
My bad, Missy doing my job because I'm over here. I'm overwhelmed. First of all, thank you so motherfucking much. Okay, because we love you so much. I told you I've been plotting on both of y'all, and it's just a real blessing to have you here. The shit that you're doing for this city, the shit that you're doing for yourself, the shit you're doing for your community, all levels of your community, you're putting on for so many different fucking people, and it's inspiring for me. It's inspiring for every woman in this room. It's inspiring for everybody that's watching you. You're the shit. If it's nothing else, so I want to just thank you for that.
Stay golden.
Stay motherfucking golden.
Well, always stay golden.
And
man.
don't forget about us when you get famous, because we gonna be there.
Don't forget about me when y'all get famous. Who getting there first?
We going together. We going together.
Y'all going together.
We going together.
Okay.
But look, we're coming with you. Okay.
Y'all would
don't forget about us.
All right, not another episode on the track. Come on, y'all.
But okay. Thank y'all so much for joining Golden Girls Podcast. We love y'all so much. Make sure you check us out in all of the spaces that you listen to podcasts. We are there getting ready for you in Apple, Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, everywhere that you check. But if you just can't figure it out, go to goldengirlsgroup.org and we'll get you together. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Golden Girls Podcast, and Golden Girls Group, Facebook, Golden Girls Group, everywhere that you look, that's us. Thank you so much, DJ Lixxer. Can you let everybody know where to find you?
At DJ Lixxer on all forms of social media, at DJ Lixxer, at It's DJ Lixxer on TikTok. You can see me and my wife on there going crazy.
Period.
Going crazy.
It's
okay.
a sight to see.
Follow her too at Locoblue, at LOKOBLEU.
Period.
Or go to a Pistons game. And
or go to a Pistons game and she's always in the blue hair.
Or just check. Listen, get on TikTok. She on there. She's gonna be
viral as fuck.
Listen, For You page. She coming up. Okay.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. It's your girl Missy, the one you love, the messiest one you know, and who we got behind the board back there.
You already know, man. Hey, Will Vibe, we getting it in.
Thank you. And it's your girl Des. I am the executive producer. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank y'all so much for being our friend, and we will see y'all next time.
Stand with black women, man. Let's go.
Stand with black women.